Hello students, welcome to chemistry classes. Today we are going to discuss isomerism in organic compounds. The continuation of the basic concepts of organic chemistry. Now what is isomerism? What are the types of isomerism? Some related examples of isomerism. Isomerism is a property which are shown by majority of the organic compounds. So what is isomerism? Organic compounds having different same molecular formula differ in structural formula, differ in physical properties, differ in chemical properties or differ in both physical and chemical properties leads to the form of isomers. The phenomenon is called isomerism. Organic compounds having same molecular formula but differ in physical, chemical or physiochemical properties and structural morphology. This is said to be isomerism. Isomerism is broadly classified into two types. Isomerism, two types of isomerism. First one is structural isomerism. Structural isomerism. And the second one is stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism. So what is structural isomerism? Organic compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in structural formula. That is called structural isomerism. For example, C2H6O is an organic compound. Here only one oxygen atom is present. Therefore, this compound may be either alcohol. Comparing this structural formula with the molecular formula C2H6O ethyl alcohol and CH3OCH3 CH3COCH3 ethanol and methoxymethane. So both the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in structural arrangement. Therefore, it is said to be structural isomerism. Structural isomerism is further classified into 5 types. So different types of structural isomerism. One is chain isomerism, position isomerism, chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional isomerism, metamerism, tautomerism. So simply chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional isomerism, metamerism and tautomerism. So now I would like to explain one by one with specific examples. Chain isomerism. What is chain isomerism? Organic compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in carbon skeleton. Leads to the form of isomers called chain isomerism. This chain isomerism is further said or otherwise known as nuclear isomerism. Chain isomerism is otherwise known as nuclear isomerism. For example, simple example CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3, normal butane. Normal butane, the straight chain consists of 4 carbon atoms. It is written like this: CH3, CH3, CH3. This is isobutane. Straight chain consists of only 3 carbon atoms. Comparing these two structures, structure number 1 and 2, both the compounds having the same molecular formula of C4H10. Both the compounds having same molecular formula C4H10 but differ in their carbon skeleton. First compound straight chain consists of 4 carbon atoms, but in the case of second compound straight chain consists of 3 carbon atoms. So both are having the same molecular formula, differ in structural arrangement, or that is the different arrangement of carbon skeleton, that is called chain isomerism. So, the second one is position isomerism. What is position isomerism? Organic compounds having same molecular formula but different position functional groups are attached. Different position functional groups are attached. The carbon skeleton may be same or carbon skeleton may be differ, but different position the functional group must be attached. That is the differentiate with the help of chain isomerism and the position isomerism. Let us consider CH3, CH2, CH2OH, 1, 2, 3. This is 1 propanol. 1 propanol, the functional group is attached in carbon number 1. And similarly, CH3, CHOH, CH3. This compound is 2 propanol. 2 propanol. In these two compounds, structure number 3 and structure number 4. Structure number 3 and structure number 4, both the compounds having the same molecular formula C3H8O, but different position functional groups are attached. In structure number 3, OH group is attached to carbon number 1, structure number 4, OH group is attached in carbon number 2. Therefore, these are only differ in the position of attaching the functional group. Therefore, it is called position isomerism. Functional isomerism. Compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in their functional groups, entirely differ in their functional groups. This leads to the form of isomers called functional isomers. The phenomenon is termed as functional isomerism. So, here let us consider the compound CH3, CH2, CHO. This is propanal, is an aldehyde, propanal, and it is written like this CH3 COCH3. Propanone is a ketone. Propanone is a ketone. So, both the compounds having the same molecular formula C3H6O, but differ in their functional group. Here aldehyde, here ketone is the functional group. So, compounds having the same molecular formula, that is C3H6O, differ in their functional group, structure number 5 and structure number 6. In structure number 5, aldehyde is the functional group, structure number 6, ketone is the functional group. So, these two pair of compounds are said to be functional isomers. And next one is metamerism. Organic compounds having same molecular formula, same functional group, but nature of alkyl groups attached to the ethereal oxygen may different. Alladu or the attachment of alkyl groups to the functional group may differs, leads to the formation of isomers called metamers. The phenomenon is known as metamerism. Let us consider the pair of examples. CH3O, CH2, CH2, CH3, and CH3, CH2O, CH2, CH3, CH3O, CH3, CH3. So, the name of the compound is methyl N-propyl ether, methyl N-propyl ether, diethyl ether, methyl isopropyl ether, methyl isopropyl ether. So, look at the three compounds. All these compounds having same molecular formula C4H10O, same molecular formula, but nature of alkyl groups attached to the functional group may be differ. Here O is the functional group, here methyl N-propyl, ethyl, methyl isopropyl. So, same molecular formula, same functional group, nature of alkyl groups attached to the functional group may differs, called metamerism. These are Structure number 7, 8 and 9 are commonly said to be metamers. Last one is tautomerism. So, different tautomeric isomers are possible. We are in your textbook, it are not detailedly explained and not given, but in the entrance examination the question may be asked. Nitro-acinitro tautomerism. One functional group is converted to another functional group. One functional group and exists in the form of two different forms. One is the nitro-acinitro tautomerism, keto-enol tautomerism. Keto group is converted to enol group. Nitro group is converted to acinitro group. These are the tautomeric forms, tautomerism. In this topics you may learn in class 12. The second category is stereoisomerism. What is stereoisomerism? So, the organic compounds having the same molecular formula, but the atoms are attached in different spatial arrangement. The spatial arrangement of atoms may differ. That leads to the form of stereomers. This isomerism is called stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism is further classified into two types, optical isomerism and geometrical isomerism. Optical isomerism and geometrical isomerism. Organic compounds having the same molecular formula, but different spatial arrangement is called geometrical isomers. This optical isomerism, all the compounds does not show the optical isomerism, but it satisfies certain terms and condition. It rotates the plane polarized light either in the clockwise direction or it is in the anti-clockwise direction, then the compound is said to be optically active. These two terms are detailed to learn in class 12. So, now this module we learn about the isomerism in organic compounds, various types of structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. These topics are very important in the examination point of view as well as in the entrance exams. You study very well. If you have any doubts, you may ask. Thank you.